Why is that such a big deal? It's liberating.
We're gonna do this. I don't know how it's gonna go, and I apologize in advance if it's a disaster, but we're gonna do this. I'm hungry. Let's go. Oh, heavy beast thing. So here's what we're gonna do. Everybody's talking about the food they're eating, and that is not my gig, man. Not really a food critic kind of guy, and yet I find myself watching these, you know, vloggers out there eating food, and I'm interested. I'm like, yeah, how does that burger taste? I want to know. So we're gonna go find a restaurant, sit down and eat. I gotta eat anyways, you know, I gotta eat. So here's something that came up, is I got the campground because the rain, we're expecting, if you look around, like there's some heavy clouds right now. Well, last night it did rain. Had a little bit of spritz, but nothing that was accumulative, you know what I mean? I very well could have been traveling yesterday, but I didn't. I got camp, you know, and the issue is twofold. So, one, I was tired, man. I was really tired. I had to sleep. I'm telling you, I was tired, because when I got to camp, it was about, I laid down about 4 o'clock, something like that, and I slept until like 3 a.m. Guys, you sleep from 4 in the afternoon till 3 in the morning. That's 11 hours. That's the rest that my body actually needed, and I took it, because if I didn't, my body would just take it while I was out here on the road, and that is the worst place to fall asleep. Doubt anybody has ever experienced that, because if you've experienced that, you're dead. And if you're a dead person watching my video right now, make sure you hit that like. I didn't want to fall asleep on the road. I did. I pulled over, I found the campground, I reserved it, I pulled in. I made good miles. It was just under 400. So I called it a win. But the thing is, I should have like just woke up this morning, packed up, and rolled out. But dude, when I was up this morning at like 3 a.m, because that's when my body told me I had enough rest, I woke up, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do some socials, you know, I got on and messed around. I'm telling you, buddy, at about 7 o'clock in the morning, I was tired again. Yeah, I laid down at 7 and I went back to sleep. Get this, I woke up at 1 o'clock. I slept again from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I know, I've been pushing it. I've been crushing miles. And so I slept like a log, baby. Like the dead. I needed it. I know I did. Here's the conundrum. Here's the problem with that. I'm behind. Not really behind. I'm still gonna make Florida and stuff. I'm gonna be down at the Forgotten Angels for the shade tree surgeon thing that he's doing. I'm gonna make that. That's no problem. But there's no reason for me to linger at a campground for 2 days. I need to get a shower, you know, get rested, get, you know, like some home stuff, you know what I mean? That's it. But that being completed, it's time to roll out, you know? We're absolutely expecting storms all night tonight. It just took longer to get here than what they had anticipated. They were thinking last night it was going to start and go all through today. It's probably not going to start until this evening and then go all through the day tomorrow. So I'm in a pickle. I'm just in a pickle. I have to decide how to handle it. And honestly, the best way I could have handled it would have been to wake up this morning, pack my gear, and roll out. But as I had just mentioned, I woke up this morning at 3 a.m, then went back to sleep at 7 a.m, and I didn't wake up till 1 p.m. They had already charged, because I missed checkout. I had it on hold. I told them just put it on hold. I might be here for 2 days, depends on the weather. It's like best laid plans, you know what I mean? I tried to plan for this and make a back contingency, so here I am. I'm not complaining. It's a good camp. It's not like it's expensive. I can get more shower time, you know. So not a big deal, but I have this urgency in me to keep rolling, to keep moving, as bikers tend to have. And I haven't decided on a restaurant yet either. So I do have the camp for another night. I'm at least here this evening, and that's totally fine. The issue is tomorrow. Man, I just eat pizza. How about pizza, man? Pizza Hut pizza. How about that? Popeyes. I love Popeyes. Are you kidding me? Nah. We gotta find something, some little mom and pop joint. Dickie's Barbecue Pit. Ah, what is that? Is that a chain? Is that a chain? I don't know. We took a note. We might come back to it. The old barbecue pit. Del Norte. See, I even rolled my R on that. Norte. Del Norte. But why am I saying it like I'm a villain in a movie? It's ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I think I have an idea. Every food, this is what I ought to do. I go in, food comes out, I'll do some great little shots of it, like swing the camera around and say, I don't know, kind of looks like it sucks. And then eat it all. And that'll be the second video. It'll be like, but I ate it all. There's the food critic done. They wouldn't be serving if it wasn't good. Guys, if it's on the menu, you can probably order it and eat it. Let's be honest, that restaurant works really hard trying to get you to eat their food. I never get it when people eat at a restaurant, they have a meal and they're like, nah, no, it wasn't up to my par. It wasn't my standard of food. I don't get it, man. I've never had that issue, dude. If I were to say that at the table at the house, mama just, you know, backhand me. Can you imagine? You know, Mom, you know, it was pretty good, but I don't know, I'm giving it like a 3. Mama, knock your teeth out. Kerville. It was established in 1889. Kerville, Texas is where I'm at, and I'm going to be here for at least one more night. Cooperate with me, Storm. It comes through full on all evening, soaks and drowns us, gets it out of the system. Oh, gas, 293. That might be my spot for a stop, Mike. That might be my stop for gas before my delicatessen evaluation of food yummies. Taj Bistro and more. It's not just a bistro, there's more. What's the more? Bumdoodlers Lunch Company. What? Bumdoodlers? Bumdoodlers. I gotta say, that name doesn't make me hungry. What the heck is Bumdoodlers? Oh man, I'm sorry guys, I'm picking on Bumdoodlers. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? A nice bike shop, man. Nice bike shop. Bumdoodlers, though. Bumdoodlers. If you have, I mean, if you have a restaurant and you're like sitting at home with the wife and you're coming up with some ideas, you're like, hey man, we need a name for the restaurant. What do you think? And she's like, Cheers. I'm like, no, that one's taken. How about Fuddruckers? And they're like, nah, that's a terrible name. Nobody should call their restaurant that. It sounds like a swear word. Bad idea. I'm going back. Bumdoodlers. I don't know if I'm going back to Bumdoodlers, though. Bumdoodlers might not be the winner. Am I wrong on that, guys? Like, if you're sitting around with your wife coming up with names, Bumdoodlers does not come up on the list, does it? I just paid respects. You know, this is one of those times you're like, I don't know, is it disrespectful to ride through a cemetery? You know what? Yeah, there's somebody here, laid to rest, that likes Harleys. That's for them. And one for my homies. Bumdoodlers. They said they had baked potatoes. I'm gonna ride by it. I'm gonna look at it. But I think what's calling out to me is Mamacitas. Bumdoodlers, not real high on the list. I've already made the call. I'm not going to Bumdoodlers, guys. I am not doing it. I will not do Bumdoodlers. I will do fuel though. Thanks, buddy. Never trust these things. They lie to you. They lie. I'm telling you, they lie. Use your eyeballs. Your eyeballs do not lie. What does Mamacita stand for? I'm a little worried about that word. I can't remember. All right, let's just do a slow roll by. This is called, what is that? Lost Souls Motorcycles. That is some nice bikes, man. Nice little shop. Wow. And there's Bumdoodlers. Bumdoodlers. Dang it, man. That's probably someone's last name, isn't it? Mr. Bumdoodler, my respect. You are a businessman. Successful, it seems. And you deserve respect and admiration, sir. Or ma'am. Just open mouth, insert foot. That's what I'm doing right now. I take it all back. Oh, son of a gun. You know what I just did, right? I just hung a U-turn. I just hung a U-turn, guys. I am not... Oh, I can't do it. I can do it. I have to do it. Son of a gun. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going back. We're going back. Oh, God help us. We're going back. We're going back to Bumdoodlers. Sounds like a fantastic restaurant. It sounds like a restaurant that is deserving. On the top of the list today is a little franchise well known in this area but unknown to myself for their delicatessen craftsmanship of food and all around artistry of a plate. You know them as Bumdoodlers. I know it as home. Let's go home, folks. Let's go to Bumdoodlers. Oh gosh, look at the phone number. Look at the phone number, guys. That's a great phone number. I just drove over the sidewalk. I have the worst parking skills right now. I was so stuck on the sign, I didn't look up. I literally just drove over the sidewalk there and parked all crazy. Oh shoot, here we go. All right, come on, Harley. Harley, find the neutral. Find the neutral, buddy. You can do it. It's in the middle there somewhere. You got it. Nice. Oh boy, guys, here we go. Sandwiches, salads, soups, spuds. Okay. That's the important thing, huh? The prices. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a minute. Overstuffed. Absolute best overstuffed sandwiches around. Alright, let's test that. We'll do Bumdoodlers Brainstorm. And it's got all that stuff in it. So we'll do a Bumdoodlers Brainstorm. I don't know. I didn't want to share it in front of the customers because I don't like talking in front of the customers. I don't know how you guys do it. Check me out. Oh, big old bobblehead. That's what I look like. I'm getting a new helmet, folks. I'm getting a new helmet. This one just doesn't suit me. I like trim and clean. A bit of a squid that way. Dude, the sandwich. There's the number. Bums. I almost bought a shirt. They have shirts in there that say, I love bums. Are you kidding me? The truth is, I love this place. Sandwich was off the hook. It was off the hook. That's the food review you get from me. Not just it was good, it was big, it was hearty, you know what I mean? Like, I am not a small eater. When I have a meal, I like to feel like I ate a full meal. That was a sandwich, and a deer just ran across the road down there. There's another one. Holy cow, that's unexpected. Let's go try to hit one. Bumdoodlers for the win. Guys, Bumdoodlers. I did not expect that. I did not expect Bumdoodlers to be a good restaurant. I will not lie. They have baked potatoes there too. My buddy Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm thinking of you, buddy. He's paying his debt, man. That's where he's at. That's just a shame, but that's where he's at. He's paying his debt. And he's gonna be in for a few more years yet. But the baked potato, buddy. He will tell you, it's like one of his favorite meals. Let me go in here and see if they have some oil. Bumdoodlers. So I stopped in this Action Automotive. He's helped me figure out I gotta get oil change and some brake pads. They were actually really helpful. They directed me to a local bike shop, little custom cycle shop. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, do join me there, because I put I put some stuff on there about it. He said that he'll just squeeze it in between work, so if I can bring it down tomorrow, since it's just an oil change and brakes, he should be able to just squeeze that in between his jobs if he can get a lift freed up or whatever. It's a cool little shop. He's working it out for me. I guess that's all there is to report. So this moto vlog that I worked out here for the, eating down, whatever, it's gonna end kind of abruptly with that. But that's just because the battery died on the GoPro. So, it is what it is. Battery died. Had to get back. But still took care of some business. I meant to wait out this storm though. So, probably going to be here tonight. And I'm looking at the way the weather's tracking. It's traveling east. I'm traveling east. I might have to do another night too. I'm not sure. I'm not in a bad place. So, I'm not complaining at all. Other than just the time. I like to keep moving, and I'm not sure I'll be able to. But that's it for this one. If you haven't done so yet, my name is Randall Rydes. I'm a singer and a songwriter. You can always change your mind later, but it helps me out a lot if you just sub to the channel. And stay in touch, guys. Much respect, much love. See ya.